Well, I am back for the second week of our free comic book day editions of the show where we're profiling the offerings in anticipation in a countdown to May 4th, free comic book day. Yes, this year it's May 4th. And we're looking at all the offerings, talking about them, and, trying to give you guys an idea of what's out there because it's nice to know because some will be more popular than others. And once they hit eBay and Amazon, it can get crazy. Some of those prices that something you could have got for free, you're seeing for $60. So, today, we're going to start off talking about something that some of the companies do where they release mystery editions, where it's like just what it says. It's a mystery. We have no idea what this comic is going to be about. And this year, DC is releasing a mystery edition. And so let's get right into it. I'm going to read their actual blurb. I paraphrased a little bit, try to do it in the voice. So here we go. This prelude to the biggest DC comic book event of 2024 will drop on May 4th in participating comic book stores. It's 30 years in the making. In this special free comic book day edition, this epic tale will lead into a new original series launching in the summer of 2024. This will be the final brick to fall and an epic scheme that comes crumbling down, and the DC universe will never be the same again. Well, wow. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds kind of exciting. I'm down for that. Sign me up. Theories, well, I'm kind of theorizing that it may, and I know I'm probably not by myself in this, has something to do with Amanda Waller somewhere, maybe. I know she's been very busy in the new, the Titans series, the Beast World. She's also doing quite a bit over there in Kill Arkham Asylum. So it could be something to do with her. Who knows? But like I said, it's a mystery. I love mysteries. I love DC. I'm down for that. Definitely. So the next one had me when I heard the words Japanese horror manga. Like, okay, you had me there. This is an offering from Ablaze. This is a story that is very popular in Japan. It's a hit in Japan. And now Blaze is bringing it here in English for the very first time. They actually have a live action adaptation on Hulu, which I'm going to read first and then look. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about a story called Gannibal. We have a police officer who mysteriously disappears in this little quaint, small little village. And so they hire someone new, a replacement. He moves in with his family. Well, not too soon after, a woman's body is found, and there's a human bite mark on it. And of course, as an officer of the law, he's investigating this. And, he's finding that he's meeting with a silence, a strange resistance, and things just are, he sees that things are amiss, and he begins to fear not only for his safety, but his family's and what's going on. This one sounds very intriguing to me. It has everything that I like. It is rated mature. So this would not be something I would say that would be for smaller, children or, young adults, or even if this is not your thing, if horror is not your thing. And, usually these are pretty, high up there on that scale. So, it may not be for everybody, but it sounds really interesting to me, and I'm really down for it. The next two that I want to talk about today, because we're going to do two more. One is from Dynamite, and it is another old TV series called Johnny Quest. And if you had never heard of Johnny Quest, I want you to think James Bond or Ethan Hunt, but he's 11 years old. And he has an adopted brother, Haji, and his father is a scientist, Bitten, and he is a dog bandit, and they work for the government, and they're fighting villains and foiling schemes and just all over the world. So This one would be for all ages. And like I said, if you're familiar with the show, then you have an idea of what it's about. But like I said, it's a nice adventure. And they always had, I know on the TV show, a nice chemistry. I used to watch it with my son all the time. So this is one that I might check out, Johnny Quest. And that's from Dynamite. The next one is another Marvel offering. And it is Spidey's Amazing Friends. It's based on the Disney Junior series. And we're going to have, let's see, Ghost Spider, and Miles. And they're going to be fighting Green Goblin and Doc Ock and some other villains. And, and it's supposed to be a very fun book. It actually has activity pages in it. So if you're smaller fries, want to interact and inside the book, they'll have interactive activities. And I would say this would be a great one for younger Spider-Man fans and maybe even some olders, who are still young at heart, some older fans, all ages. So again, what did we talk about today? Well, we have DC's mystery book. We have a Blaze's Gannibal, where we have this mystery, this horror manga mystery where this officer is coming to this village and a body's found and he thinks everything's quaint, but it just kind of, goes awry. And then we have some fun ones, a little bit more lighthearted. Marvel, Spidey and Friends, where we see Miles and Ghost Spider, fighting some villains, all ages there, and Johnny Quest, which is a very, like I said, from Dynamite, and a very fun, adventurous, lighthearted book, I'm sure, because it's based on the hit series. So, see you guys soon. I'll be back on Wednesday giving you some more little free comic book offerings. And until then, like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys have tops on your list, what you'll be looking for. And as always, stay different. Bye.